Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anggreni Mustahatur Rofiah with name 075 Class C 2024 from Universitas Negeri Surabaya. Today, I am going to present and review an academic journal entitled The Toxic Cleaning of Men Fashion Consumption, the Omnipresent Force of Hegemonic Masculinity, written by Ben Berry and published in Critical Studies in Men's Fashion in 2015. The study explored men's motivation for fashion consumption and the pervasive influence of hegemonic masculinity within that process. Men's fashion consumption are shaped by the omnipresent force of hegemonic masculinity. Research purpose: the examine the motivates the drive men to consume fashion, to understand the feelings, thoughts, and experience underlying these motivations, to analyze how masculine ideals influence men's engagement with fashion, and to offer insight for scholars and fashion practitioners about the operation of masculinity in consumer culture. Motivation benefits: expressing identity, cultivating success, facilitating engagement, pressure, constraints, body anxiety, exclusion, sartorial stress. Conclusions: the study concludes that hegemonic masculinity continues to shape men's fashion consumption, simul- simultaneously motivating, motivating and restricting it. Will men adapt fashion to affirm masculine ideals? These same ideals produce anxiety, exclusion, and stress. The author predicts anxiety, exclusion. The author encourages fashion brands to embrace diverse and fluid representations of masculinity to reduce the toxic cleaning of current fashion culture and promotion inclusivity. Research purpose: why do men consume fashion? What feeling, thought, and experience underpin their motivation for fashion consumption? Hypothesis being tested. The study hypothesizes that hegemonic masculinity operates as a pervasive force influencing men's consumption behavior. behavior. Will men will men are motivated to engage with fashion for a self-expression, status, and social connection. That some masculine ideals simultaneously produce anxiety, exclusion, and stress, limiting men's full engagement with fashion. Contribution to understanding provides new insight into how masculine norms shape consumer behavior and emotional experience. Demonstrates that fashion consumption among men is both empowering and post-training. Refolding the toxic leaning recalled by hegemonic masculinity offers practical practical implication for the fashion industry, encour- encouraging brands to promote more inclusive representations of masculinity to reduce body anxiety and social exclusion. Methodology. This study employed a qualitative phenom- phenomenological approach. The phenomenological method was cautioned to understanding men's subjective experience and personal meanings in their engagement with fashion. Data were collected through individual and structured interview allow participants to express their thoughts, feelings, and motivation in depth. Each interview lasted between 60 and 120 minutes. minutes. Conduction conduct in a university setting and was audio recording and transcript verbatim. The study involved 30 male participants who self-identified as a fashion consumers. Main findings: the study revealed that men's fashion consumption is influenced by a balance between benefits, motivation, and purpose constraints, both of which are deeply shaped by hegemonic masculinity. The most significant finding is the hegemonic masculinity acts as a double-edged sword. It refers men to consume fashion to affirm their masculinity, yet simultaneously generates anxiety, exclusion, and dissatisfaction. Potential applications: fashion brands can integrate inclusive marketing strategies that calibrate this diversity in masculinity to build stronger emotional connection with consumers. Educational institutions and media can use this finding to challenge toxic gender norms and promote healthier representations of men. Future research can apply this framework to non-Western contexts, exploring how globalized masculine ideals shape fashion behavior across cultures. Summary of findings: the study emphasized that many men struggle with body image, repression, and the fear of appearing unmasculine. The struggle revealed that fashion, while liberating in some ways, continues to reproduce social hierarchies and gender inequalities. Hegemonic masculinity continues to influence men's fashion behaviors, creating both desire and distress. Fashion acts as a mirror of gender expectations, reflecting and reinforcing traditional masculine norms. Examine online and virtual fashion These digital spaces allow me to explore fashion anonymously and my perceived masculine identity. Study other men's body image and fashion management since most body-related studies focus on younger males. Invite- Investigate new Western contexts to understand how global ideal of masculinity and fashion interacts with local cultural forms. Upper personal opinions. I find this article highly engaging because it explores an often overlooked topic: how men experience fashion emotionally and socially. Unlike most fashion research that focus on women, this study provides a, a rare provides a rare and honest insight to the psychological struggles and social purpose faced by men in relation to fashion. The concept of the toxic cleaning is particularly striking, as it reveals that even something as creative and liberating as fashion can be influenced by rigid gender norms. Relevance to my studies. This article is relevant to my field of study because it connects fashion consumption, identity, and social behavior, topics that are central to fashion studies and culture analysis. It, dep- it deepens my understanding of how gender theory applies to clothing and consumer identity. Thank you very much for uh, your attention. Now, I would be happy to answer any question or hear your thought about this topic. Thank you.